welcome back to Call the Netherdeep, everybody. Last session, you've got a bit more answers and even more questions while helping the Cobalt Soul. You've discovered more about the element that is known as ruidium, that is affected by Elixion and the city of Kael'Morrow, which used to be the capital of Marquette during the Calamity. After doing some excursions and doing them in rapid succession, the Cobalt Soul have made you technically either honorary or permanent members, deciding on what you'd like. You are currently in the midst of waiting for your next request from the Cobalt Soul for your next task, where they are currently speaking with the Allegiance of Allsight to gain you access to Kael'Morrow. You have now head back to your stay, and night is passing. Chance and Meryl are currently staying in their beds, and they said they're just going to work on their own stuff while they wait for the Cobalt Soul to get in contact. Chance is going to be tinkering on his weapon. Meryl's going to be tinkering on her bow. The night goes past fairly quickly for most of you, so you can make a long rest. Alistair, you have been staring throughout the night. Something's just sort of standing at the back of your head. I will drag you to private time.
For God's sakes.
Oh, I forgot to turn off my thing.
Shut the fuck up, nobody cares.
Alistair. You awake in what you immediately know to be either a vision or a dream. You are currently standing just over an abyss of nothingness, as from behind you you hear the familiar voice. Alistair Radber. What is happening? As you turn around to see for the first time in quite a while, to see the figure of Fergus Radber.
Alistair wouldn't be in anger or shock or anything anymore, seeing him like he used to be at the start of the story. As he hasn't seen him in a while, he's pretty content with it now, as he's seen worse. He's heard worse. A little annoyance from an old relative is nothing.
He will begin to walk up to you, and he will stand in front of you. You're beginning to change, Alistair, and not for the better. What has changed in you, boy?
I've gotten stronger. I've gotten a purpose in my life.
You call that strength?
What she's given me strength and a purpose.
You had a purpose beforehand. You were a Radber. You are a Radber.
A little business. Father with all his money. Me running amok across countries. It's not a purpose. It was nothing.
Your purpose was to better the name and change Taldore.
This is bettering it.
He will get right in your face and start to push on your chest. You stand on the precipice of power you do not understand, boy.
You dare touch this?
Do not speak to me like you are better.
I feel better.
You can feel what you want. But if you dare ever begin to look down on me, I will not look down on you, but I will show you what will happen. Do not misunderstand me. I know more than you could know, young Alistair.
What is it you want? I've not heard from you in months. Weeks.
I took a step back. It was high time I stopped interfering in Radbur business, as I have been doing so for centuries. I thought you'd lead to better things. I thought I could have saved you.
But grandfather, this is better. It is better for me. Maybe it's high time you go back and harass father.
There will come a time you will understand what I mean, Alistair, as you will see his face kind of drop and he's now just sad looking at you. There were sacrifices that were made for this family. You will come to realize them.
Sacrifices too.
There will come a time you will realize they weren't sacrifices. He will look at you once more before disappearing, and he will just look you dead in the eyes. Alistair.
Yes.
I'm sorry. As he will just leave.
Damn.
And I'll drag you back.
Damn, well done.
See, I don't care about like the specs and too much about the quality. It's more like just how much should I be paying for this thing?
Alright.
I'm in camp.
Alright, cool. All of yous are currently still asleep. Yous all are kind of staring, and Alistair, at the end of that staring you just had, a voice rings out through your head, but you are all awake. You all hear it, but Alistair, you are the only one that can speak at the moment. Young Alistair, my champion. I know your feelings. Do you deem these 5 worthy? Yes or no?
I'll look over it. I'll just look over at Torby. Yes. For now.
Then I shall show yous. It is time I show yous one last hand before yous go to the depths. Yous all hear those last few words, and you even hear Alistair's response of yes. As yous once all together awake at the gates of Kairos. I'm dragging yous all over, bear with me. Except, to your surprise, because they stated what they're doing, you see Meryl and Chance missing. Everyone all good?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if we're allowed to talk yet as characters.
You can speak now.
Oh, I'm just sitting there waiting. I never do.
Divided. Chad's Mal.
He is fine. Same with Marrow. Not that they are concerned here. Chance holds the beads. Marrow has yet to benefit myself. Tell me, what is it you four understand of Elixion, the man you're about to delve to look into and save? Hmm?
Oh shit, I had this somewhere.
Nothing.
I'm not surprised, Torin.
Nor do I care.
Oh. Is
I'm a
someone's
fan.
pride hurt after Baidu beat him?
I can't imagine having this chick in your head the whole time.
Afaki, what were you saying?
Oh, nothing.
Alright, if you don't know much of Elixion right now, do you know anything of Kael Morrow, the former utopia that was the surface of Marquette? Anyone?
Would I know?
There's only.
What did you say, Marley?
The stairs. No thoughts.
Okay. What did you say, Cleb?
Would I know?
Roll me a history check.
I know as much as she's told me.
Okay, I'm gonna say for this bit, no.
Okay.
It is time for a bit of a history lesson, wouldn't you say, Alistair? You need to know what you're fighting for.
Yes.
Kael Morrow and the continent of Marquette is a desert now, is it not? This entire plain, when I walked through here, was a lush jungle made of beautiful trees, running rivers, creeks. And then the calamity occurred, where Grumash's interference caused scars for the rest of time. Now, young Elixion, oh, he was something. Someone that could have, at any moment, with that tricky little brain of his, killed Tavel, myself, or any other champion of a god of the Pantheon. And she'll look at Teranda, any views, and just wait for a response before she continues.
Torvy's just gonna look at the others like, what's happening? Why are we here?
When we like as group did this competition thing at Little Village, we kind of found beads at the end, and it turns out these beads are like belong to a very old person, and Now, this very old person is telling us stuff about that very old person that owns the beads.
Exactly, young Eno. No, don't be afraid. If you had a means to be afraid, it wouldn't be caused by me. Don't you think it's interesting that those beads, almost as if it was fate, ended up in your hands? Young Chance is well
Chance
aware of
likes really
those things,
pretty
Tower.
beads.
Yous all play a pivotal piece in the future. I may have a substantial amount of control over what is to come, but not what comes next. Yous will descend. Yous will go down into the depths of the abyss. There will be no gods. There will be no one but yourselves. Only you sit can dictate the fate that is to come for not just Marquette, for Exandria. I believe it is time you know what you're fighting for. I'm about to go against the rules of nature to show you this. You'd be well to follow my word and my steps. You will see her wave her hand as your vision of the temple begins to distort. As you end up in a battlefield. You begin to hear the sounds and voices of battle playing out. As you see familiar sights around yourselves. As looking ahead, Alistair, right in front of you, you see the same Kairos you were speaking to, standing among a battlefield. Oddly enough, you hear the sounds of swords clashing, screaming, but none of these figures are moving. They are frozen in time. Torin. In the distance you can see Baidu as he's walking towards a clad in blue armor soldier. As you see a mage adorned in blue and silver armor behind him. You see Tavel behind Baidu just standing there as this knight walks towards him. You see shadowy figures. You see this unique faction of golden knights in this three-way battle. Go on. How's everyone feeling? These are the first people in centuries to see firsthand the war that became known as the Calamity.
Kinda creepy seeing stealth figures, but the noise of movement.
What an observation, you know. What about you, Torin? This is the creature known as
I know who
Baidu,
it is.
fighting at his full capacity. This was before he was entombed. Moments before, actually.
Am I able to move?
You can all move.
I'm gonna move up to here.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna swing my axe at him.
You lift up your axe and go to swing. As you see, sort of what Cloud would know as a glitch effect, sort of as you swing through it, as it's just a spectre.
Okay.
I can see your disdain for Untoran, but unfortunately, even myself cannot change this part of the past. As you look around, you can see certain figures over their faces are blurred out. I'll expand one of them. Some part of my memory is gone, as some of you may know. Isn't that right, Alistair?
He nods his head.
And she will look directly at this knight in front of her. Tell me, Alistair. Come here, boy. Take a good look. What position do you think this man lays in? Should be very close to your heart, boy.
Well, the blue. Could he be a former champion?
As you say that, you look up and down and you can see your armor. But yours is a more dulled down version of it. This one has the crest, and as it splays out further on the chest, as it has a blue set of time-ridden wings sticking out the back of him. As he's lifting his arm up, you can see he is frozen in time, but his face is still blurred out. Correct. Now, isn't it unfortunate that he is your predecessor and I can't remember? I can take a guess who that lovely lady behind me is. Can you guess, Alistair?
What, the door?
This one here.
Yeah, it looks like a door.
There's zoom in.
I am zooming in. Oh, okay, because her face is blurred out. Okay, I got you. I got you. Right, sorry. I've got a hunch.
And that is?
Is it you?
Very deductive. She will start to walk around all of yous and just take a deep look at all. As well as Meryl's here. Take a look in all of your eyes. Go on, all of yous. Even you, young Torby. Have a look around. Yous all play a part in the future and the present. Maybe perhaps the past, depending on what happens. I know when and where you all are. As she looks towards Torvi. Except you. You're an anomaly. An outlier. I knew about the 5 of them. They picked up the beads. And they followed their journeys. Overcame many obstacles, and then they first encountered me and Betrayer's Rise. But you, I never saw you coming. What are you?
Orvi just kind of looks at everyone and then back at her. A satyr?
No. Not literally. Where did you come from?
The mountains?
There's something odd about you, and I don't mean your personality. You are the first thing in centuries I haven't seen. As she continues to sort of turn her head and more confused. I may not know what happens to everyone, or the actions that will stop them, but I knew who would be a part of it. Stay close to this group. I would like to see what becomes of you. Now, what is it all of you believe comes next in this battle? I want to see how much of history has been altered. And I mean anyone. Speak your minds.
Fighters defeated?
It's a possibility. I myself am standing next to Alistair. Anyone else?
He doesn't get defeated, he gets sealed.
Correct. I am about to show you why exactly this battle was forgotten. In a handful of moments, you see these figures begin to start moving again. The other groups are fighting. Next to you, Alistair, you see that figure that has been labelled as Kairos start bending some sort of form of magic between her hands in the direction of Bardu. In between all of you see the figure clad in blue armour walk up to Tavel, and with his arm raised up, he puts his hand on his chest. And at the exact same moment, you hear Kairos again. Ah, here comes the moment. As from behind you, you see the giant figure of Elixion on the top right appear. I suggest you zooming out, by the way. Yep. And here comes the next part. Grumash's appearance occurred. Grumash went to strike Marquette with all of his force. But Elixion arrived. You hear the giant rumblings of Grumash begin to walk forward, as the Spectre also walks through you. As Elixion goes to meet him, you see Grumash lift up a towering club as he comes down and smashes it down. And in a false second of movement, to your complete and utter shock, you see the fraction of his size, Elixion, with his shield, parry the ultimate form of Grumash, as you see the form of Marquette in an instant turn into partly a crater and a desert, as Grumash's attack burns the fauna and flora that was known as Marquette in Kael Morrow. There were many, many battles that were fought on the lands of Exandria. Places that became known as your home. Journeys, obstacles. Just a fraction sealed in time. You will once again see her move her hand as you are transported on top of a cliff face.
Yeah. Another one I was there to witness. A horrifying sight to most. But seeing primordials go head to head.
You look over the cliff face as underneath you aren't affected. You see the earth begin to shatter and splinter into multiple forms of boulders, stones, as the galaxy even itself begins to shatter. You see what was forms of armies beneath their feet begin to just immediately disintegrate under all this power and tax. She freezes just before everything continues.
You would have heard their names. Who do you think these people are? And what if I said they're still in play? You two are looking at the battle from above between Erethus and Asmodeus himself as he stepped upon the lands of Exandria. He scorched the earth for any hellish beings to walk and take their place.
You begin to see time speed up again as the battle begins to die down. As you hear her speed up time. As you see the time begin to tear. And you see Asmodeus release and all those army members on the floor just die. In a burst of fire and flame and explosions, they just die. All being ignited turn to ash.
The remnants of the calamity are still to be seen. You all would have seen the aftermath of this. As you walked from the lovely little city of Jigal to Bazan, this field became known as the Bard Fields. Decimated. Gone. Time will always continue to move, but with actors in play such as yourselves and my champion, we can prevent anything like this. There is the aftermath of the calamity. Do you understand the ramifications of a primordial or a celestial dying? I will show you.
As you stand above the mangled corpse of a towering figure who has died over time.
A rotted carcass of what they once were. Do not get me wrong. I am here showing you this, not because, frankly, not because I like you. Alistair is my champion, no one else. Torin, you are a fool. Inno, you are not the brightest star. And Tori, you are an anomaly. Chance, he's got potential. And Marrow is useless to me. Do with what you wish. But the reason why I am on my course is to fix the ramifications of the calamity. Alistair,
Yes.
who do you think this is? There is no wrong answers. Take a guess.
Oh, fuck. My brain's doing a fart.
This is not something I've told you. I just want to see your skills. Let me give you all a hint. The pretender gods were taking a spot in the pantheon. This is who fell. It is a powerful spot. I myself have been keeping control. Now take your guess.
This is for anyone, by the way. Just
I'm reading. Is it the Golden Warrior? I don't know.
No. The Golden Warrior was back at that last battlefield. This here is Kronos. The man I was a champion before ascending to. He had the pantheon of time. And then he fell. Gone. For all of time to consume.
My God.
And time, no matter what happens, never stops. As where he fell became the lands of Bazaar. Do not mistake what comes next as a reward, a thanks, or a boon. I have items for all of you to deal with what comes next. Once you're in the abyss, you are on your own. I mean that. That includes you, Alistair. There will be no Kairos to help you. You are on your own. This will be not a trial, not a test. The finality of your existence if you fail. As an anomaly, Torvald, you have been pulled into this. Whether you follow through them or flee, that is up to you. But forever, whatever will happen, your names will either be remembered or forgotten, just like Kronos.
and she will begin to walk up to each of you, starting with Torvi. You will see in her hands form for you, starting with a very primal looking stick, and she will look at you.
It's not anything to scoff at. If you wish to receive this, hold out your arm.
Norby hesitates.
Yep.
What am I looking at again?
She's holding it. The way it looks is it's a very sharpened down stick, but the end is blacked out, but the rest of the stick is a fluorescent white, like it's almost made out of bone.
Norby kind of hesitates.
This is not a curse. This is nothing that will harm you. You could in fact remove this of your own accord. But it will come in handy for the battles to come.
She reaches out, like, very slowly and places one finger on it and sees what happens.
So you poke the end of it, or just the stick as a whole?
Like the whole thing right in the middle.
Nothing happened.
Do I just take it?
Silly, silly girl. I said it would hurt. Do you accept? Or no? You have my
Okay, but, like-
word that it will be able to be undone, and it will benefit you. Do you?
Will it benefit us? And she gestures at the rest of them.
You are in the company of my champion. Of course it will.
I kind of look at Alistair like, do I go ahead?
Yeah, Alistair will give you like a soft looking face. Take it.
She takes it.
You feel the sharp piercing end enter the under part of your wrist into your forearm. As you begin to see a black and red ink run up your arm, and under your furred bits of arm and armor, you begin to see the appearance of a tattoo appear up your arm. As you have just been given the Eldritch Claw tattoo engraved into your arm. That is an item, so search up Eldritch Claw. You will have to attune to it.
Yep. Got it. He said it's painful, right?
You would have just been stabbed in the wrist.
Okay. Tori like clutches her hand and like snaps it back, but tries not to do anything else.
You will be alright, and you will come to learn to use it. Torin, there is potential for you to be useful. And as someone of your stature, don't you wish to be strong, even if it's just to finish by doing with what you started?
I mean, yeah.
Excellent.
And she will hand you the Belt of Hill Giant Strength. I will add these to your stuff if you can't find them.
No, got it.
Small little Elo. You're a fool, but I give you a round of applause for your creativity. You tried to dip a dagger in blood and expected something to change.
Yeah?
She'll hold out her hand. Pass me the
dagger.
You promise not to stab me?
I promise.
You know, we'll shakily give her the dagger.
She will take it, and looking at it, she will hold it at the end of the hilt, and then hold it like she's got both her hands out, and then squeeze it as it just disappears. As she then turns her hands vertical and pulls out a new dagger.
This one may not have the effects you expected, but I need you to have tools at your disposal.
This is a homebrew item that I got, called the Assassin's Poison Dagger. You can add that to your information.
Where the fuck is that in?
Are you having a roast?
What'd you say, Meta?
Assassin's Poison Dagger Blue?
Yes.
Okay.
Alistair,
Yes.
before I continue, I will give you 2 items to take back to your friends. Firstly, I know it's not your friend. I know it's not even a companion. But give this to young Marrow. She can be useful.
You don't have to take note, I'll write it down, but she hands you a vicious scimitar.
Okay.
And for your delightful companion chance, this goes against the rules of nature itself. I am pulling from the past for him to be sped up and content with his creations.
She will twist her hand and pull from a little blue portal that opens up the hammer of a gun.
This may seem small and trivial to everyone else, but this will come in great handy for your friend's creation. It will speed it up and make it more deadly. He will understand, but tell him one word when you hand it to him and say it is from me. Actually, don't tell him it's from me. Tell him one word. Dorolo. That is all. But now for you, my champion.
She will put her hand on the chest of your armor.
I may not be able to help or speak down there, but I can hand you more power that you are reaching.
As her hand begins to touch the center crest of your armor, it begins to glow a bright blue through the crest as it begins to also spread out into wings like that similar one on the chest. You begin to see forms of cracks appear across the armor that shine out a vibrant blue before disappearing. As I am now adding to your inventory, the same piece of armor you have, but it is now in its awoken state. Alright. So you can look at the fact you have deleted your old one and your other one's equipped now. If you refresh your page.
Yep.
These may seem like rewards or boons, as I said. Consider it more insurance to make sure fate can be altered or contained.
She will look back to where the giant's dead skeleton was.
As Kronos would say, obtain the past, alter the present, and reject your fates.
And just like that, you are immediately put back into your beds in the middle of the day. As Kairos is gone.
Laurie's gonna sit up and just immediately look at her wrist.
It is all there.
Eno's gonna attempt to like hug the side of Torn a little after all of that.
Tony's gonna shove him away.
Oh,
So mean.
oh.
Are you shoving me right into the wall?
I'm not shoving you hard, I'm just kind of like getting you off me.
It's like an icky.
See that it's not really a force for what you do well.
Jesus Christ!
Fuck
was that?
me.
That was probably fucking what's his name?
Okay, I was just saying that
Fucking crap.
That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
I like hearing bang, 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 and then you type in BRB.
Yep.
You know, said that it's not forceful while like just unwrap his arms from Thorin's side.
And a pat him on the head is a nice little gesture, and I'm gonna get ready.
Use
Just
I'll feel a little bit iffy, obviously. But use I'll still see those items you were given in the dream next to use. So Eno, your dagger, it is in your dagger pouch. Torin, your axe is where against the wall where you left it.
My axe. You mean my
Oh no,
belt?
the belt, sorry. Torvi, your arm has got those markings on it. Alistair's still got the chest plate. But he also still has the scimitar and the hammer.
just to clarify, we all had the same dream, right?
Yep.
Uh,
Did you just want to wait 2 seconds for Becky to get back?
Yeah, I'm fine with waiting.
Wait, wait.
Marlo's anything you want to do?
How do I like add this stuff?
How do you add it?
Yeah.
Okay, so on your sheet, if you go into your inventory, you
Yep.
should see manage inventory.
Sorry, what?
In your inventory, you will see on the right, a right little tab that says manage inventory.
Yep.
If you type in Eld or Eldritch, you should see Eldritch Claw Tattoo. It's a green item.
Yep. I just click add.
So what that does is basically, yeah, you just add it and then you have to attune to it. So it basically means you can empower the tattoo for a minute, you basically have a longer reach, and your attacks are now magical, and you have a +1 bonus to your damage attack rolls. But you will have to unattune from something. I was mainly looking at it because you could probably equip that instead of your Cloak of Elvenkind, because that will make you a bit more deadly.
Okay.
And we'll get this up. Just looking for something while I wait. Hmm.
so is it daytime now?
It is daytime now. I have dragged you on the right map, have I not?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and if you haven't, you have a long
No.
rest.
Well, alright.
Do I have to
You know-
wait for a short rest to attune, or do I just click attune straight away?
You can click attune. I would say in this context, you get to attune straight away.
Okay.
You know, we'll like frag crawl out of the bread and then over the chest and just go towards the door.
Yep.
You'll notice Torn just kinda also getting ready, but you'll see Chance and Mel are still kinda like snoozing.
Yep, as they were unaffected.
Opening the door, Eno's gonna walk and he's gonna have to do something he doesn't like.
That is.
He's gonna have to go knock at this door.
Yep.
Hello?
Oh, hello. How are you?
What room is like the very fancy posh man in?
I need a little bit more than that.
His name's Alistair. He's the one that pays well.
I can't give out that kind of information, young man.
But we're friends, and I just wanted to make sure he's up and ready for today's stuff.
Surely you understand I can't tell you where people are. I can't take your word for that, unfortunately.
But we're back.
I unfortunately do not know what you want from me, young man.
I told you what I want.
I can't tell you.
Even if I say we're back.
Unfortunately, yes.
Not a nice person.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
He was gonna leave. But this time we know it's Torvey. Oh, Torvey,
Hello.
you had the same dream?
I did.
Hmm.
She looks kind of sad at her arm.
Do you not like the cool tattoo?
I just worry that there might be something.
About?
Somehow it will come back to bite me. I'm not sure. I am not sure.
It's only like ink on skin. It can't bite you.
You say that, but have a vibe. Just a vibe.
Okay.
We'll see.
We just wait for Alistair and Torrent.
Great.
Yeah, he's in that room if you need. She's gonna start walking away. I'm
What
gonna
room?
get a drink.
You know, it's gonna be like looking through the window straight at Alistair.
Imagine waking up and there's just like a red lizard staring at you.
Sorry, I'm also eating.
Also, Cameron, I sent you a message. Since we have time.
Right, 2 seconds. Alright, where are you? I didn't get sent a message. Oh, that one before? I mean, yeah. Oh, I can draw 'em at some point, but yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be right now.
No, I know that.
Because they're both not there at the moment. And I'll go back to him. Did you want to do anything while you wait, or?
Should be fine.
You know, just gonna stare intently through the window. Wait
At
for
Alistair?
To notice them.
Oh my god.
Or for him to come at the door.
That's horrific. If you want, I can quickly. I might quickly go to the bathroom then, since we're waiting for both of them.
Alright.
Oh, 2 seconds. Sorry.
What?
He's just.
Bathroom. 2
bathroom.
seconds.
I thought the banging from Falky's end was like supposed to be in game. I was like, whoa.
I thought it was because like what I was doing, and then all of a sudden the boys like, oh.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Cameron's went
What
for
the-
pee poo.
For what?
He went to pee. He went to the
Oh.
bathroom.
Tiny little bladder.
For context, Falky, you know, staring right through the window to Alistair.
Oh. Okay.
The fucking police knock on your door, homie.
Yeah, that was Martin.
God damn. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So-
it's just the way he is.
okay. Just
I
said
was
a lot
like,
of
damn,
fucking
the
people.
FBI just arrived.
I've been trying to call you. I'm like, what? Well, my phone was dead. Did you get milk? I'm like, I don't think it needed that much of an urgent reaction, but alright.
Like hearing bang, bang, bang. BRB.
Y'all ever look at like someone's skin condition and then your hands get itchy?
Yeah.
God, I
Got the
feel
itch.
itchy all over.
Still talking about it. Make me itch.
I can actually
Crusty,
hear you
honey-colored
scratching.
crusts on your face.
Oh. I've got nits. Put crabs in my beard.
Oh, that's a crit.
What?
Damn, who are you attacking?
What is a crystal longsword?
That's what I got.
Oh, was that the one you got last session? From the
Yeah.
guy? Ah, I see. You got the belt of hill giant strength. That's sick.
Yeah.
What's your strength to now?
Oh my god.
Damn. What do you, it takes up to 20 strength, doesn't it?
Oh, that's the woodcutter's axe. 21.
No, damn. That's insane. What did Eno get? Eno, what does Meadow? What does your one do?
My dagger can poison people, but it can only do it 5 times total.
What, just
'Cause,
until reset, or?
as far as I can tell, total. It doesn't say anything about regaining charges. Maybe it's something I need to ask Cameron, but yeah, it has 5 charges and it doesn't say unless I buy more poison, maybe, because
Can
it
you-
says it's poison vials.
Can you 5-stab poison someone 5 times? Fucking.
That's
Poison,
what
poison,
I'm
poison, poison.
thinking from it.
That attack
Because
was
it
on
says-
Meryl, by the way. He's dead.
Oh, that's right. She's not protected by anyone. It's all good.
Because it just says that you press the button and it activates the poison charge, so maybe potentially I could just like rapid press it and stab someone and do fucking 10d10. See, this is a cool dagger.
I'm assuming people are back because I can just see rolls. What is happening?
Oh, Meryl's dead, by the way.
Oh, finally. Alright, so is everyone back?
I thought it was with the guy for a long time.
Yeah, so do we.
That is because the guy playing him makes no attempt.
Alright, is everyone all good?
Yeah.
Is Claire back?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Before I do anything, does anyone want to do anything, say anything, or...
Yes, I want to attack Meryl.
You beat off in the corner, what do you want?
I don't think that's exactly what I wanted, but that'll do.
Obviously, I wake up and Torvi's gone.
You also wake up and Eno staring at you through the window. It's not a joke, by the way.
Yeah, I know. He's just there?
He's just staring at you like wide-eyed, like one of those cats that's just intent.
You can see him get kind of excited when you wake up.
I'm trying to check to see if he's there. Or am I just seeing big red bug eyes looking at me?
He's just staring at you. Alright. Torrin. As Chance is asleep, you can continually hear the sound of the sending stone begin to vibrate.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh, I don't want to be a stickler. But Chance doesn't have the sending stone.
Oh, right, you swapped it, didn't you?
Eno has it.
No, I have our sending stone.
Wait, we have multiple
Chance
sending
has the
stones?
You were given one by the
Yeah.
Cobalt Soul.
Ah, right. Well, carry on then.
Sorry, Torrin, next to you.
I'm just gonna sit here and really hope he picks it up. I get anxiety when I'm on the phone. Now I'm gonna pick it up. Hello?
Chance? Oh, hello?
Hi.
You're not Chance.
I'm not.
Oh, Torin. Yeah?
Yes? How do you know?
Because you came into the Cobalt Soul about 2 days ago?
Of course. I did do that.
Yes.
What's that?
Anyway, we haven't got your answers yet, but if you could come in, we've got some items for you to prepare for the journey ahead.
Okay.
Excellent. When can we expect you? I need to let know Jimmy to have things ready.
I mean, we can come now.
Fantastic. We'll see you shortly then.
Alrighty.
Ta-ta!
Love you.
You see static?
Man. Just like Discord chat, for real, for real.
Oh, but you were the only one that knows this now.
Okay. I'm gonna walk out of the house
Mm-hmm.
and leave those two to do whatever the fuck they're doing. Do I see Eno over here? Just peeking.
Yep, you would see Eno being a fucking window perv, similar to Azul in that one episode.
Okay. I'm gonna hop on the other side and also stare in the window.
Oh my god.
Eno, what are we looking at?
Alistair's not left the room yet, and the door's locked.
Do we see Alistair?
Yes.
Do I see them?
You see both of them now.
I'm gonna wave like to come outside.
I mean, I'm gonna come outside because I know who they are, but it's just really weird.
I'm gonna hold up the stone.
You say this like he's not par for the course for the script by this point.
Well, after what we all just went through, I thought everyone would be a little bit questiony or something.
A
Not
little
just,
bit odd.
Yeah, just staring at me through my window.
You see, come on, man.
I'm gonna.
What's going on?
The rock was speaking to me.
What rock?
The rock.
You never said this.
His name is Dwayne.
The rock.
What?
What do you mean?
Doesn't Alistair have the rock to my rock?
We have many rocks. And they're
And
sending stones.
The kobold soul wants to see us. They want to give us some stuff.
Right now?
Yes. Well, yes.
Right. So, does anyone know where Torvi is?
They said it was very urgent,
She
and that we should hurry
said
there.
she wanted to get a hot daily treat. I assume that is alcohol.
But Torvi just come running behind you. Clop, 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 clop.
Tori started running when she heard Eno say alcohol.
You are an anomaly.
Hey, that was personal. It felt personal. I felt very insulted.
So, Cameron,
I don't like your girlfriend.
Go.
so Alistair is going to look at them in a different way now.
Mm.
Not so much disdain and disgust anymore. More appreciation and welcoming.
Yep. That's good.
Eno's not gonna notice it first because he's looking at Torvi after she ran up. Like, do you need alcohol? Did you get it?
I've had my share, but I can have more. You got some?
Is that you asking for more?
Do I see?
She kind of like blanks out.
Can then turn around and look at Alistair and see the almost thoughtful expression, but you continue with it. Can we make a pit stop for Torvi before we go to Kobolds?
The
Oh,
markets
They said,
are on the way.
they said it was an emergency and we should be there straight away.
Can you roll me a deception check and everyone else roll me a fucking insight?
How would they? Why?
Because they didn't say
You're
urgent,
known for being a fucking liar.
and they didn't say it was urgent.
Are we rolling perception?
Oh, nat 20 for a 24.
Fuck.
Now, I'll let Faka keep the 24, but I did say insight.
Oh, did you? Oh, shit.
Oh.
I would say, Alistair, in your case, you didn't get an insight. It's just a case of you can see like he does that. Tauren has like a facial tick that most people don't realize when he's full of shit. You can see he's trying not to smile, just going.
No, okay.
Yeah, way to make it obvious.
Oh, what do you want me to say? He smiles and smirks.
Ew.
Never mind, I take it all back.
He said it with a deadpan face. Also, do I see Alistair giving me the fuck me eyes?
I'm not fucking honest.
Just hey, hang on, let's get my door. 2 seconds.
It's just a softer look. What, you want me to go back to looking at you like a disdained prick?
That's what I'm used
Maybe
to,
he's
yeah.
into that. Don't king shame.
Alright.
Maybe Kobolds want their fast, but Torvi's pack now, we think of pack benefits, so
Pack benefits and alcohol.
yeah. So yeah,
I'm back. Sorry about
when we go to Kobold, we get alcohol for her.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll turn around and gesture like probably lead the way. You know where you want it. The alcohol.
I don't like the way you worded that, but
I'm
yeah.
not a fan of that.
No, I know. The moment I said, I was like, I can't enter there. That's why I said the alcohol.
Yeah, Torvi, you know where you want it.
I do like the fact though that Torvi is wanting alcohol after you's ransacked that Rudium place and she got 8 bottles of spirits.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Last session, you with the Rudium elephants, you took all the stuff.
Oh, to say no to the children.
Okay.
We'll stop for ice cream along the way.
Who's to say she didn't chug it?
Yeah, how
I
dare
thought we
you?
had to really,
That is true,
like, we
Cameron.
had to really,
Yeah, that is fair. Fair enough.
we had the really fucked up dream that could be drunken.
She just woke up and 8 bottles of fucking. There's the equivalent of sculling a whole bottle of absinthe.
Fucked up dream. Come on now.
My assumption is that like Torvi suspects that was just a fucking like a full dream due to alcohol and not actually like.
This is an ayahuasca trip.
She woke up. She woke up with a fucking tattoo and went,
Like,
damn.
roll an intelligence check.
If you want, yeah.
Oh, fail me. It's a little too high. Let's pretend
You know,
it didn't
you
happen.
know it was a dream, but you're still sitting there thinking like, damn, I need some alcohol.
She needs alcohol for that fuck ass giant skeleton we saw.
Look, man, a lot of things happen. Alistair saw his predecessor and shit like that.
No, it's the skeleton you were scared of. Yeah, I would be more scared of the giant demon and the angel fighting.
Think those were real?
Was anything real?
At one point, yeah.
Wait. So, context, Eno doesn't have a grasp on gods and deities. So, there's people that big and strong?
Do you? I would say, Alistair, with everything you would know what's happened with the calamity, in the sense of they were a thing, and then the primordial gods made basically a barrier around Exandria where they sacrificed their ability to go into the world to keep the betrayer gods out. So those actual gods can't step foot on Exandria anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna say that, except a lot more dumbed down for him.
Yeah. Bigger god, that good. Yeah, big good god, block door. Bad god, can't walk through. Door stuck! Door stuck!
He's gonna ask where the door is. Don't say door.
Yeah, door stuck, door stuck.
You are safe. Sort of.
For now.
Wait, but if door's closed, how does Baidu get through?
Because he's not a god.
My dude's not a god.
But he's big and magic-y like them?
Doesn't change the fact.
No, but what makes God and not just big and
Oh, well.
magic person?
To point it out as well, Torin and Alistair, you would both know Bardi wasn't even the one in charge. Bardi was a general.
The fucking plain Jane Chad in the background was. Yo, I'm gonna change this token. Okay, there, bud.
Wait, what happened?
You talk about Tamel's token, plain Jane Chad, fucking.
Yeah.
Just a dude.
Just a fella.
Oh, I need Lauren to draw something. Alright, so he's going to get alcohol, or has Torvi sculled 8 bottles worth of fucking Everclear?
We're getting alcohol.
Or we need to probably walk. She can't even like hold a conversation.
Fact, he knew exactly what I just said.
Paint thinner at that point. I think we should go now.
Just suck on some anti-back wipes, man.
I would say, yeah, you start to head off. Torvi, were you going to a new place for alcohol, or were you trying to look for just one well and trusted area you've been to a handful of times now?
Sorry, I must be drunk. What did you say?
Where are you going for your alcohol? Do you want to go for the standard markets, or what are you doing?
No, I've already gotten them.
Okay, so you got... Okay, okay, cool. Alright, so what are you all doing now? He's heading to the Cobalt Soul,
What
or...
was the point of any of that?
I don't know. Ina was talking, not me.
Yeah, she's got a point, honestly.
Oh, ring ring. Oh, they're calling again. We should probably...
Hurry the fuck up! Oh no! No.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, no, Torin like looks at you and does like a phone gesture, even though he has no idea what the fuck that means.
Just gonna hold up a rock.
Wait. before we go, should Alistair give his rock to Chance in case they wake up and need
No.
to call us?
Yous will be back.
They're not going anywhere.
Okay.
Torvin, please stop jumping around.
I'm scared.
The ADHD is kicking in.
Alright.
Let us
Torrent,
go.
from what you can explain, this will be a quick trip. So I'd say, yeah, yous all are walking back through the streets of Marquette as the sort of daunting feeling leaves your bodies, and you are now just walking through a quite happy city of Marquette as you make your way to the Cobalt Soul. Yous make it to the front. As usual, they now know who you are. They let you through, and your presence is welcomed. Yous are advised that Jamil, the man who's been setting up your excavation site entrance, he's just on the second floor. As yous make your way up to the second floor of the Cobalt Soul.
I'm walking like fucking royalty.
Oh no, Chance is here. Oh no,
Well,
that was it.
You shouldn't.
I don't actually, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You can see just through the peak of the doorway, you can just see Jamil writing. Torvi's looking out a window. She
Oh,
went
she's
out the
just
window,
gone
she's
through
on the
the window.
roof.
Torvi.
Is there any in this fire pit?
Fire.
Oh, Alistair's just sitting in the middle of the room, just.
You will see through the doorway, Alice said, Jamil just pop his head up. Welcome! I'm glad to see you all again. What are you doing? Why are you in the fire? Please get your hands out of that.
Is Jamil just a dude? I don't think I've seen him, like, actually probably properly. He's just a dude.
What did you expect?
I don't know.
I'm just a dude who's a guy, man. Like, what do you want from me?
His actual token is just some dude. Just some guy. Can you zoom that out, please? Zoom that in.
Yeah, Cameron, who is that?
I don't know, I just searched a Cobalt Soul tokens and he came up, man.
He looks so realistic from far away. He just looks like a guy that's just been.
You were in a room with him last
body.
session for 30 minutes last time and you're picking this out now.
Yeah, I wasn't looking properly.
Welcome back, anyway. I assume question colleges.
Yeah.
Cool, okay. Do you remember what I said about Kaomoro? Underwater, spooky.
Indeed.
Excellent. Now, when I say underwater, I mean underwater. I do need to give you some items so
I
you
can't
know.
swim.
That's an issue.
That's gonna be an issue.
That's an issue.
Oh,
But
no.
the other items I'm giving you are so you don't, and he does like a hands around neck motion, drown. Would you like to breathe underwater?
Yeah.
Excellent. Sounds like a good idea.
Issues, I float too much because I'm small.
Oh no, that's not how that works.
Are you implying you're buoyant because you're a midget?
What did you do?
Buoyant.
I'm gonna whisper in Alistair's ear. I don't think you can say that word anymore.
No.
What did you do?
Which one?
My jet?
Midget?
He keeps saying it.
If you want me to take it back, do me a favor and he'll look you dead in the eyes. Spell midget.
He said it again.
I
I feel like you need to roll an intelligence check
And he's
for every
fucked it up.
letter.
You have to intelligence check 5 times over.
T M-I-J-T.
No. Anyway, yous will need a handful of items. I would be taking this time to mentally prepare yourselves and getting any sort of stockpiling you need. You have the gold from last time. I would suggest getting potions. If you, for some reason, don't have weapons, probably that. We've got your passes down. We just need to set up a date.
As-
Cameron,
Yes.
he's got like that bob of hair tied up. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll a sleight of hand check.
Nah.
Okay.
With the 20, can Eno like do a quick bounce and just slice his hair?
No, because he can see you, so the check would have been 30. You're right in front of him.
I'm still doing it, but he just can see me now.
Yeah, and he just sort of leant back, and oh no.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
You'd think Zeus would be a little bit more polite after I gave you 1,000 gold.
Think
Yeah,
you'd
we
be a
know
little
that
bit polite and not call me a midget.
Do you know what that means?
Very small person.
You are a very small person.
He's actually
But
not a person.
midget is rude. Just say
Damn.
small.
That is a point.
Hate crimes.
No.
Just say small. Why use midget? That's rude.
Now, Torvi and Alistair would realise very quickly as, can you make me I'd say a history check or insight check or anything relating to memory with advantage.
Why is she so smart today?
You can do it with advantage to see if you can roll higher.
No.
22.
With a 22 and a 17, you would remember very quickly, Jamil is one of the leaders of the consortium.
I would put my hand on.
This,
What's his name? Eno?
yep,
Just kind of like drag him back.
Jamil is not only one of the higher ups, he is also one of the youngest ever high curators of the Cobalt Soul.
Oh god. Eno, please stop.
I don't go around calling people mean things, but they're high.
No,
that
but
they
you...
can't solve.
Oh, shut up.
You're in Marquette, fool. Things are nice here. Anyway, who would like to take the items for your trip?
Me.
Okay, cool. He will hand you, first off, it looks like a translucent little bubble-like sphere. Put this over your head when you reach underwater. This is a breathing bubble. You will be able to breathe underwater for an hour. Please don't drown.
Okay.
Please don't.
Use... Jokes aside, yous are, like, at the precipice of a lot of power. Yous can save Exandria or Marquette from a lot of danger. We briefly talked about it before. We do not... These are very rare items. I have to be sparing with them. I've only got 3 breathing bubbles. And 2 of these. And you pull out an earring. This is an earring of message. This is so you communicate with each other while you are down there. Who would like this one?
Torvi looks at her hands and starts counting. How, are we all going down there, or just like the 3 of us?
All 6s.
So how have we got 3 bubbles?
I don't need it, I think.
Can you breathe underwater?
No, I thought the communication one.
The communication one? You can cast spell. You can cast message.
I will take it.
There you go. And you put an earring on.
Okay.
No, I got mind link, so I don't.
Take
That's
the other
fine.
one, too.
Second question.
Yes.
If there is 6 of us going, why the 3 bubbles? How is this gonna work?
There will probably be more down there. I'm just implying that these are rare.
There's
I've
gonna
only
be
gotten
more
what I can.
down there in the underwater.
You will understand when you see it. Have you not seen the Maw of Kael Morrow yet?
No.
I lean over and whisper, "Where is that?"
No, not until you get your passes. Don't you dare. The Allegiance, if they don't know you're coming, will kill you on sight. Anyway, who would like the other breathing bubble? There are 3.
I would like to breathe.
You hand one to Torvi, hand one to Eno. I do believe, from what he was talking about before, your bird friend with the beads, he can breathe with that. Water.
Instead of
So
frog?
who has
Why is
one?
the bird?
I do.
All three of them but you, Alistair, at the moment.
There were only 3, weren't there?
Yes. We have another 5 days. I can try and source another one. I'll see what I can do.
If so,
Maybe someone's a bit out.
He will walk up to Eno. You seem like you panic when you're not with people. Take the other earring.
Oh, I don't want one anymore.
Yeah, so add an earring of message. And everyone else that has one, breathing bubble.
Right.
I would say,
Cameron,
yes.
first thing, Eno doesn't have kobolds don't have ears.
You can wing it. I want to hear your creativity of where you're going to hang this thing.
just pop her in there.
Just put it in your eardrum.
What is the shape of the earring?
I think I can actually...
No, is it just a ring or is it like?
No, I think I
is it
can...
a
There you go.
ball on a
There.
hook?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
cute.
like kind of a ball and a hook. He's just gonna jam the ball side into the ear like hole.
Oh my god. That's fucking violent.
That's foul. Let's go.
They don't have ears. They don't have ears.
Now, this is going to be a bit of a shock. You don't have to pierce it to your skin. It's just... Good lord. Just attach it to something.
Pierce my skin. I did.
Yes, Torvi.
Does he not have any horns remaining?
How many what?
No.
Can we
Oh.
just like loop it around itself on his horn?
He doesn't have any horns.
Oh, he doesn't have any horns. Does he have? Okay, never mind.
He doesn't
He-
have
Has the
any.
stabs.
He doesn't have anything.
Correct.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have a tail.
He doesn't.
Mm.
God, he's an amputee.
God, you're fucking hideous.
Alright.
Says you, one eye.
I was gonna pick
that-
something, and throw him over my shoulder.
Oh, Eno's gonna contest.
I wouldn't do that with the man that got the Hill Giant Strength Belt now, but yeah.
Nah, do it. Huh. That's
Oh!
crazy.
My fucking god!
Wow. You suck.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Hang on a
Eno
minute, let me
just
check
gets
something. Hang on.
sidestepped.
I'm checking something. So you're wearing the belt now?
Mhm.
I'm just checking something. I was just making sure it didn't give her advantage or anything like that. Okay, no, you fail.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah. Go on, Nino. Tell us how you escape.
Eno's gonna sidestep that and duck, and after like, do you know I've had today. Everyone's rude. Nah.
What does he mean rude? I just gave you items.
Don't worry about him. Just not having a good day.
I just gave you the equivalent of 5,000 gold. What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean not having a good day?
Bro, it's like 8 a.m.
Okay. Anything else, you three, if he's already gone?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. We'll get in contact with you by the end of the week. Please be prepared to head down.
I'm prepared.
Well, you're not, but thank you.
This is the equivalent of shipping you off to boarding school, which you could never escape.
You're not prepared. Look at you.
Yeah, what? What else could I need?
You're right. You're not prepared.
What else could I need?
It's what we need.
Well, I'm prepared. You're not prepared.
Anyway, is everyone all good?
Yes.
Okay. For context sake, we are going to skim through the next few days because it's better than you having to wing 7 days worth of content.
Oh, I just saw Torby remembering.
Marlo, what are you doing? You see
How far away is
Torvi
he?
outside the window.
Okay,
There she
I'm
is.
gonna Torvi- I will mind with Torvi, but like, could you please come back in?
Okay. Context, so I will make it so Sab's making his gun, Maryl's working on other shit. Is there anything you four specifically want to work on over the next handful of days within Ankarel?
I don't even really work on anything.
I'm perfect as they come.
I mean,
I wouldn't go that far.
He's a bit of an alcoholic, but yeah.
I could get a few potions. I could really use a Gax.
Oh, I don't recall asking that bit.
Then I'll be prepared.
I feel like actually, yeah, maybe I'm gonna go shopping.
Yep.
I could
So
use
you're going to
staff.
go look for potions?
Yeah.
What did you say, Faggy?
I could use a new staff.
Like a quarterstaff or just a weapon?
Yeah, we'll see, mate.
Alright.
Magical.
Use head through to the bazaar you're well acquainted with. You can look around for weapon stores. If you're looking for a specific weapon, I can take you to the
What is
Forgery.
happening? It's 480p.
yeah, it takes a second to load. For context, Chance and Meryl are wandering around. You can see them in the stores. Chance is sort of just picking up random stuff that he needs.
Why are you ignoring me?
Just like
Oh, now I'm just standing out here alone.
Alright.
Everyone's gone.
and scatter.
Alright, what is everyone after? And I'll go in order.
Can I get like a staff upgrade?
Joe's in here first.
So you want a staff upgrade?
Oh, well,
I don't know
still
if
my
that's
thing.
possible. I'm literally just shopping around, seeing what my options are.
Okay, so you're after a weapon.
Just a better corner staff.
Okay, you are currently in a magic store.
Yep.
Alright, so I'll see what you have at the moment. So you're trying to say you want it imbued with something? What kind of quarter
It's
staff did I give
literally
you?
shopping.
I thought I gave you a decent staff. What have you got? You have a +2 one, man!
Okay. Is there a +3?
There is, but it's purple.
Okay.
I feel like we deserve it.
Hang on, so look. Because Milo's got this one, so...
I mean, I was going to ask for a sword to be made back at that place where we all murdered everyone and their brother murdered the other brother, but you know. We
Fair
got
enough.
fucking drop kicked into a portal.
Were you after any potions? Torin, you where is
Yes.
you any?
Yes.
Alright, so Torin, Torvi, Alistair, were you? Sorry, I was dropping my pin.
No.
Alright, we'll start with you two then. Alright.
I've got a few potions.
Torin, are you in the magic store?
Yes.
Or
Yes. Meta, what are you doing? Sick.
Please get off the lady.
Oh, Sab's watching.
Man, what do you want?
He was at the corner, not looking at them there.
What?
He's cranky.
He's odd. What, how can I help you two?
I need a potion. Maybe two.
Of?
Health. Healing. What do you have?
Quite a lot right now, we just had a shipment.
Do you
We
not see
had-
the fucking line, man?
I assume
you
you're
weren't
both...
talking. I'm gonna...
Ah, no, all good.
Take it
He's
your
done?
time. Anyways. Can I see the potions? I
Yes.
want your strongest potion.
She'll look at you with a deadpan face. Don't think you could afford it.
Tell me anyway.
She'll hold out a bottle of Supreme Healing. 20,000 gold.
Okay, what's the next one down?
Superior. 2,000.
Yeah. Quantity over quality.
Supreme,
Can we
Jesus.
get down?
Do you want me to... She'll just go... Oh, for fuck. She'll pull out a crate. We have quite a substantial amount of normal healing potions. We have 15 of them. They're 50 gold each. She'll pull out another crate. Greater potions. We have a substantial amount of them. They are 200 each. And then there's the larger ones. How can I help you?
200 gold? 200
Yes.
silver? Okay. Can I have one greater healing potion and 3 health potions? That's the elixir of health, right?
No, they're called healing potions.
Oh,
Potion.
what the fuck is the elixir of health? Hold on.
That's another one you have.
Oh,
So you want 3 normal healing and 1 greater?
yeah. How much
That
is
would be a 350 gold for all of them.
Okay. Let me count. 350 was it?
Yes. 200 for the greater, 150 for the 3 normal healings. What about you, large bugbear? What can I
Right.
get you while she counts up that?
What
Slide
have
the
you got
coins
there?
over.
Drags the coins over. There you go,
I
Sabba, turn
wasn't
them up.
aware.
What have you got left?
Quite a lot. We've got 7 normal potions of healing, 4 greaters, 2 superiors, and 2 supremes.
Can I get 1 superior and 3 of your graders?
That'll be 2,500 gold.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Accidentally added this to the wrong.
Anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Excellent. Satia lady, anything else? You done?
Why do I have 6 potion of healing? I'm so confused. Hold on.
You probably had some
I-
before.
I'm stupid. I can't count. Okay. No, that's good. I'm leaves.
Right, and she'll look on the corner. Kobold man, you either buy something or get out. Why are you standing in the corner? Do you want anything or not?
I was gonna look at Torn because Torn's still standing in the middle of the desk.
Why are you looking at him like a sad puppy? What do you want? This is a business.
Stand there to do business.
Again, surprise.
Do you have any potions for underwater stuff?
Bit more specific. What do you mean?
Like any gear equipment that would be beneficial for going underwater for prolonged amounts of time?
Do you mean a potion of water breathing?
I mean, that would be one, but like just equipment in general, like what other things do you have that could be good for underwater?
Oh. Okay, well, I've got 2 potions of water breathing. And she'll sort of skim through all of her stuff. While I look, is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Potentially with something with like help or swim to go faster.
Oh, so swimming faster.
Uh-huh.
Okay, she'll go through her crate. I'm surprised you asked for. It must be hot. The Cobalt Soul asked for a handful of these. I've got 1 more breathing bubble, and I've got a ring of swimming. That's about it.
How much is the ring?
400 gold.
Put 400 on the table as well, 100 silver.
What does it do?
The ring of swimming.
Yes.
You have a swimming speed of 40 feet while wearing this ring.
Okay.
And she'll slide the ring after the gold. Anything else?
How much is the bubble?
For a breathing bubble? 600 gold?
Didn't Ian already have one?
I think he's after another one for.
Oh, okay.
You put 600 gold and 100 silver on the table.
Slides the bubble. The bubble. Anything else? All good. No healing potions.
Yeah, healing might be good actually.
No potions of breathing. Anything like that. Just healing.
Just healing, please.
Okay. What would you like? We still have 7 normal healers, 1 greater, 1 supreme, 1 superior, and 2 supreme.
Get a supreme one.
How much is the 2 supremes?
In total, 40,000.
1,400.
No.
14,000 total.
She will go, look you dead in the eyes, put 4 fingers up. 4, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Oh.
Big number.
Yeah.
You know, add another 100 silver onto it.
How much for all the normal potions of healing?
Like the remainder of them?
Uh-huh.
So that's 7. Just normal ones?
Uh-huh.
That'll be 350 gold for all 7.
You put 350 and 100 silver on the table.
Excellent doing business for you. Why are you tipping me?
He's not smart.
Is that all? Everyone done?
It's been nice, good business. Keep business.
I'm not complaining, little man. Thank you.
Eno's going this way.
So you're all leaving? Torn, you're leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Alistair, what would you like to do? You wanted to go to the blacksmith, yes?
Yeah, I'm just looking for a staff. I missed my walking cane. I lost it.
Alright, so are you just looking for... Oh, a staff in general. I thought you meant you were looking for what kind of staff you want.
Oh, I don't know what kind of staff I want.
Okay,
I can only
cool.
have simple weapons, so it can't be.
Alright, cool. So you want to go back to the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Alright, for context sake, I'm just going to drag you all there if I can fucking find... Where did I have the map? Here you go. I think you're already inside, actually. With the handsome man, as you put it in.
Oh, I'm not. I waited outside.
Oh, yes, you didn't see him yet. Oh, good morning.
Black.
Doesn't matter, you're not here anyway.
What do you mean it's black? It's black for everyone?
Oh, fuck, she caught up quick.
Oh, I met his token reset.
Surprise!
How can I help you?
I am looking for a staff of... I lost my walking staff a little while back.
That's
I'm
unfortunate.
in the market for something a little bit fancier than just a piece of wood.
Okay. Let's work backwards then. What's your price range?
Anything under 5k?
Ooh, big spender. There's a handful of options. Let's have a look. I have 3 on hand. Have a staff of defense, staff of healing, and a sun staff.
I'm sorry, a sun staff?
Sun staff.
Oh, fucking... I cast the sun.
Oh, the sun staff's kind of accurate. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of accurate for you.
What does it do?
While holding the staff, you can re-roll a number of damage dice up to your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
One
sun staff, please.
Ooh, excellent. That would be 3,000 gold.
Oh,
As
under
Sab
budget.
put it, your pimp cane.
Ah, very good. I'm very happy. I have my stick back. And it was under budget. Very good.
Anything else?
Yes, one more thing.
Yeah.
The Gax.
Oh, you're a part of his group.
Forget about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Don't tell them, but I'm stealing the instructions.
And if you don't forget about it, go slow.
Oh,
Take your time.
He's going to hold up a sketch, and he's like, "This is 5 pages long, and it's just on how a single gear moves around the axe." It's meant to fire around. How am I meant to design this?
Listen, I do magic. I'm not even going to pretend.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just complaining.
It's fine. There's no rush for it.
Anything else? All done?
All done. Thank you very much.
Have a good
Enjoy
day.
your You too. Yeah. And I will go.
Alright.
Fucking.
Is there anyone else that wants to do anything before I speed up stuff? No?
Guess not.
What does that mean?
On the Gorby.
Oh, Gucci. Alright. Everyone's all good?
I'm good.
Alright. Yous all spend the next handful of days perusing shops, collecting up your stuff. Chance is still fiddling away, tinkering with his gun. I'll go over this with Sab when he gets back. Alistair, have you given him the gift?
No.
Just for context sake, not yet?
No.
Okay. He's still whittling away at his instructions. I'll get him to roll a week's worth of stuff. Mal's looking over his scimitar. All is good. Another 5 days have passed. So if you needed to, for some reason, long rest, I don't think anyone used the spell.
No.
It is now the beginning of dawn in your lodgings. Torrin, do you still have chances? Stone? Oh no, he said BRB, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, he did. Alright, fine then. While I wait for him, because I need him to be here for the next part, I'll quickly go to the bathroom.
I'm back.
Of course.
What?
While we wait for him to get back, I will be back. I'm back. Ah, yes.
It's a typical occurrence nowadays. What's happened? Did I get the gags?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. You definitely are getting the gax.
Sick.
Back,
Yep.
sorry.
Definitely. He is en route now. Yep. The gax is on its way.
Who are we talking to?
Well, I was just promised that now I'm getting the gags and it's coming, so good.
Okay. Okay, so Cloud's back. Is Marla here?
Yes.
Alright, Meta?
It's gags time, baby.
Okay. Torrin, you still have the stone, don't you?
The telephone ring?
Yes.
Stone? Yes.
Okay, so context sake, I don't know if you're here or not. 5 days have now passed. You've been shopping, collecting up all your goods and everything like that while you're waiting for the coal from the Cobalt Soul. Sab's been tinkering away, Maryl's been fixing up her stuff. The stone goes off. It is now vibrating. The voot, 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 voot.
Yo, what it do?
I'm just gonna hand it to Alistair.
Voot, voot,
It's for you.
voot, 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 voot,
Hello.
voot, voot.
Someone new again. Wait, this isn't Torrin. Who's new?
This is Alistair.
Delight. It's a question, by the way.
Ah.
Anyway, the Cobalt Soul have finalized everything. When you're ready to come down, meet us on the second floor.
Okay.
Godspeed.
And she hangs up.
Thank you for. Oh, okay.
You didn't say love you.
Work underwater?
Why would I say love you?
Oh.
Do you say I love you to random people?
Oh. Shit's gay.
Yeah. Here's your stone back. Unless you want me to hold on to it. Torrent, do you want your fucking stone back?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright. He's all heading to the Cobalt Soul now.
Where the fuck is Eno?
Metal,
Yeah.
you're all good?
Yeah, I would say after day 2, he's not puffy. So like at this point, he's here.
Yes, Puffy. You stop causing fights with everyone.
Because it is 5 days. You would have cooled down by now.
Push him in the water.
Uh-huh.
Shut.
I hope Sad's
Then
watching
I-
still.
Then I guess we're going.
Alright. You'll make your way back through the city of Ankrel again to head up to the next floor where you now know Jamil is awaiting for you for the Cobalt Soul. I will drag you here. You are all together this time. This isn't a separated thing. You are all here.
Mm-hmm.
You can see Jamil waiting for you at the end of a table in the room at the end. Hello everybody, welcome, come on in.
Oh, we're in a different place this time. Lovely.
Yes. I'll drag those two in. Come on, sit down everybody, we have your details for now. Torn?
Character.
Huh? What did he say?
Character?
Oh, fuck.
What's he doing?
I don't know. Cloud, what are you doing?
I said move my character, but it's a good one.
Oh, okay. We just heard character. Jamil will put his hands out. Welcome everybody, I am personally glad to see you all again. Is everybody ready for today's discussion?
Yeah.
I'll start by saying the Allegiance of Allsight has officially granted you access to Kael Morrow. The Allegiance's control of the excavation site has been threatened by the consortium of Vermilion Dream, so we, unfortunately, have to act quickly. As you all know, rudium. Rudium is a magical substance that corrupts everything it touches. It comes from the place known as the Netherdeep, which we now know can be reached through passing through a rift found in the heart of Kael Morrow. We've only discovered through their scholars that the only way to find passage through is to find some sort of key. But we don't know what form or what this key takes or looks like. The Cobalt Soul, or I, fear that further unrest in Ankarel will continue as long as that rift exists. The Cobalt Soul has come to an agreement. We request that the Netherdeep be sealed off or either destroyed. Otherwise, the rudium will continue to find its way into Ankarel. But first things first, we need you to find that key. That'll be the first expedition. Anyone?
I'm just listening.
Alright.
We will find it.
We believe the Allegiance of Allsight and the Consortium are acting for their own selfish gain. The Allegiance believe yous are going down there for scholaring needs to help them. Keep it that way. Our request is, find any leads, and since we are under time, report back to us within 7 days.
So, what if by chance, knowing the history of some people around here, they find out that we're not down there for the reason we're down there for?
You might find a handful of Allegiance people would be willing to take something. Whether it be a bribe, money, knowledge,
Death.
Or worse comes to worse, death. The fate of Encarel, let alone Marquette, is in the power of the Cobalt Soul right now. If we can get that key, we save part of this continent. Don't worry, it is not just death is a promise for you. There will be a reward of 2,000 gold ahead, and you get to find and keep what you get down there. All you need to do for that reward is find the key. Here you will see him lean over the table and slide over to each 6 of you a little badge. This is a badge from the Allegiance of Allsight. These are on loan. Wear them on your fronts and they will let you through. You will be given free access within the excavation site. Any questions?
What does this key look like?
We don't know. We
Are
don't
we
know
just
what
gonna get
shape
a
or form
vibe?
it takes. I can't say for certain. We just know
I'm
the
sure.
key is somewhere.
I'm sure it will stand out. Well, no time like the present. Or the past, depending on how things go.
Or the future? Right.
Right. Gives you a little smile. Yes.
May Ion's eyes keep an eye on you down there. Make with haste.
Awkwardly shuffle and out we run.
Excellent.
Chair gets stuck a bit. Can't get out.
Damn it. I can't get out because Torin's kind of in the way.
He's just...
No, you go.
He
Oh,
knows scampers that without an issue.
No, you go first. No, you go first.
no, please, I insist.
No, after you, mate.
And then we both kind of go like, okay. And then
Okay.
after you. Alright, get the fuck out of the way.
Alright. Yous have been told to head to the Moor of Kael'Morrow. Yous can either look at your map, or you could have an escort from Question. I think I know what yous are going to choose.
Question?
Oh, that's not what I thought you were going to choose! Yes.
Where do we go?
Ah. So yous haven't been to the eastern side. No worries. Follow me. Does anyone want to do anything before I drag yous all out?
No.
Excellent.
Chance mount? Nothing? Alright, cool.
Seb's watching. He's all good. All I got back from was, hope I didn't miss much. Name drop. Done. Alright. Yous begin to make your way through the Sigil District, where yous chase down that guy on the cart and yous are following Question through. Question's not as much of an uppity yourself. As she's walking through, you can feel there's that sort of like... There's some sort of presence over you where yous are concerned. Something's different, and you can tell even Question is worried about what yous are going to have to go through.
But that's very worrying.
Yous begin to arrive as you look over the precipice of the giant hole known as the Maw of Kael Morrow.
Oh, big hole.
Fuck me.
I'm just looking for...
Do you guys remember that cinematic for D1?
Yep.
I love a work in the hive.
Just jump in.
Question will stand at the front and just nod to one of the guards. I can't take yous any further. From here it is yous.
Well, we'll see you when we get back. We are coming back.
It's good to know. As you would walk past and make your way through down the hole. Feel free to move your tokens as you want to go. Not like that, fuckwit.
Wee! Hey Cameron, was there any mention as to how big this hole is?
Like, wide? This is, like, depth
No.
or wide?
Down.
Let's have a look-see doodle.
And as where we're going, is it on the bottom?
Yeah. User base. For context sake, oh, this is a Muffins reference he'll get and he'll hate it. Imagine the ghost of the deep down. Like, shit like that.
Okay.
I'm just
How long do you
getting...
think it would take to fall down there? Not very long.
No, you hit the vault. Remember what Sab told us? It's like 100 feet, 1,000 feet a second. Just...
Oh, good.
Cam,
I'm just... Yo.
I think I found the one gap in this wall on the fucking...
What have you done?
Because you've put an invisible wall around this whole thing.
Yeah, what, around the hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
I have found the one gap where I can go.
There are a handful of gaps, actually.
Well, I
Damn.
found a gap.
Any
Oh,
holes are
sorry.
gold. Can you two fucking stop?
Well, I'll meet you down there, man.
He's good.
Yeah, go on. Do your thing.
Yous stand over it and you can even see, like, imagine like a park where it says like signs of like what this is, because it is technically a site that people can look at as it is part of the history of Ankarel. This is a 150 foot diameter hole in the ground. It doesn't actually say how deep it is.
Okay, we just gotta assume it's real deep.
There is only a stairwell and an orc standing out the front, waiting for you. Are you just going to... What he's going to... He's going to speak to him, or he's just going to show the badge and walk through?
Show the badger walk through.
Yeah, just gonna show the badge and... Yeah.
He will step to the side and just sort of... sort of like the Legion's way of like saluting. He'll put his hand on his chest and sort of bow down and just let you through. Yous are greeted by a 10-foot wide wooden path that spirals all the way down. If you were to look down, you can't see the bottom. All
There
it
is a
says is it descends hundreds of feet. You could be looking at from anywhere between 600 to 1,000 feet down.
I'm gonna kick a rock and count how long it takes to hit the wall.
You get a
Damn,
rough
that's
set.
that's actually quite smart.
Are you actually doing that, or?
Yes.
Okay. How do I want to do this? Let's go.
Anything to make Cameron do math.
Anything to make the DM's life harder.
How does it work? Is it like a second a foot?
I don't know.
I would say for context sake. Cloud, it's out of distance. You can't hear it hit the bottom.
That's such a
1300
lazy fucking answer.
1,300 feet is what I'm saying. Sab said 500 feet a second.
Damn.
Now, fun fact as well, when I said the whole size, Sab said, damn, still not as big as Cloud's mum. But anyway.
What do you think you are?
Cameron.
Alright, are yous all heading down the hole now?
Yeah, but I'm gonna look over the edge a little bit.
There's no like elevator. We just have to walk down.
Cameron, I want to jump.
Do it.
Unironically?
I want to jump, Cameron.
Like, unironically?
I want to jump.
This isn't a yes or no, I'm
Get
getting.
ahead.
Yes, Cameron. I want to jump.
Okay.
Can I hold on to him?
No, you will die.
Alistair.
How deep is this hole again?
Alistair.
Yep.
I'm getting 1,300 feet, roughly, is what I'm getting. I just made up a bullshit thing. Alistair, so what are you about to do?
I want to jump, and a little bit in the hole. I want to cast Featherfall.
Okay. If you want.
So theoretically, I could
No.
hit it more than 2.5 seconds.
I mean, you could, but you're gonna be all over the bottom of the hole.
In fact, behind Alistair, you have the orc. Please don't jump. There is an elevator two sets of stairs down. It'll just take a while to take you down.
Do it.
I kind of just look at him. Boing.
Oh, okay. You all see Alistair just jump because with the coin you would hit the floor fairly quickly, so you would just, way it would work because you pull out and sort of flick it off your thumb and then it activates. If it's a token of Featherfall.
No, it's a spell of Featherfall.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Doesn't that work for everyone?
Not if
It
I don't
does!
give
No,
to you.
Sub just said Featherfall was an AoE, so if you just saw him just go dunk, he just jumped.
Oh, alright, Fred, let's take it back a bit. I'll just look at everyone and go jump and like wave my hands in a funny kind of way and fucking ping off the edge.
What?
So, have we all got Featherfall then?
Yeah, no, you would see Alistair jump as you feel a spell overtake you. Chance looks at you and goes, I can fly, as he goes down. Unironically, as yous are falling, Alistair, I'm going to quickly drag into private time.
Uh-oh.
This orc just said they don't jump.
Alistair,
Yeah.
as you're falling, you see the very falling with you, basically, silhouette of Kairos.
Oh, lovely.
On your own, champion. Remember.
As you see the figure of herself, as you get deeper, you start to see it flicker and it's gone. As you know, you can even feel that connection with her is severed while you're down here.
I will not fail.
Yep, and I'll drag you back. Alright, so use fall. Oh. It didn't drag me back.
Everyone, go back quick.
Sab says
Alright,
chance
yeah.
enjoys a good free fall. As
I ran out of spell slots.
yous are falling, you slow down as you begin to see the more narrows down more and more and more. As you are falling, you slowly ease down as you touch the floor.
If only Cloud's waist like do this.
Jesus. Yous begin to fall as yous enter. Yous feel the pressure around your ears change as yous even feel it pop as the weight around you gets heavier. There is a unique smell, weight to the spirit of what yous are about to accomplish. All 6 of yous fall as yous begin to land at the top of a stairwell as you walk down. You can see, as you walk up to the exit, you have arrived in the forgotten city of Kael Morrow.
Oh my god, there's fireflies.
Well, you would not believe your eyes. Oh, this poor guy is just in.
Oh, fucking you got spooked.
What about the mummy? Oh, it's no longer fun anymore. Remember, we
Wait
belong
for the
here.
map.
I will say that's the last thing you say to them before they walk forward.
Yeah.
Cautionary measures. I'm gonna take Eno and just hoist
Yeah.
him on my shoulder.
Use. Okay. You arrive at the bottom of the staircase. Everything in this room is plain. This is a windowless room containing a handful of boxes. As you can see, it's filled with archaeological tools and crates marked with the emblem of the Allegiance. You see behind this orc is a passageway that leads to another stone door with the Allegiance's symbol. You can see this orc is only noticing you now. What would you like to do?
Walk right past him.
Hold. I just need your names. And he'll put his hand out and say, hold, hang on. Are you here to see insight?
Looks at Alistair.
Yeah.
Excellent. That is our scholar. All of you,
Think.
please follow me. And I'm just
Down there.
fucking
I
drag.
don't have much choice.
That is not
I
following.
can't see anything. With-
Meta, stop moving your fucking token if you can't see anything.
It's a bit foggy now as well.
No, but like the blackness isn't changing when.
Meta, it's
Got
because...
madness about you.
Okay, before you continue, I'm going to explain something. Meta,
Mm.
shut up.
Yeah.
It says, light. Unless otherwise noted, all key locations in the map are only lit. Anything through the passageways is underwater are dark.
Wait, what?
Okay, we're on a pathway. Yeah. That's all
Yeah.
water and it's dark.
Use walk through and use are surrounded by a 1 inch thick 1 inch thick magical barrier. This is producing a very vague amount of light, and you cannot pass through it by any physical means right now.
It's kind of like a wall for Noah. You know, or Moses. Like,
I made it to the other side.
Use approach the door marked with the allegiance of Allside. As you can see surrounding you, the endless abyss that you have been warned about. Can you make me a perception check?
God, it's a little bit daunting. Perception.
Mark.
22.
Alright. Torin and Alistair.
Hmm.
Use look downwards as you see a little subtle red light. As off in the distance you see the silhouette of a creature swim past and vanish. And that's where we're in today's session.
Oh, good God. Then we're going to fight that later.
Can I roll animal handling?
Is that Oryx's one?
Horses web is ever fucking tight, you cunt.
Oh.
We're gonna drown.
Yes, Sab, spooky. There you go. Well done.
You're going to do.
I have 2 bubbles. I'll drown last.
I'll just go fuck myself. Guess I'll die then.
Level up.
Yeah, fair enough.
What? I would never do such a thing.
Yeah,
So-
put it back.
So, theoretically, alright. So, say I have no way of breathing underwater, yeah? So, what if I just keep till I run out of spell slots? So, say I've got to go a few feet across the bottom of the ocean, right? So, what if I do fucking destroy water over and over again so I have a little outlet of me until I get to my location? Yeah, then fucking out it goes again.